Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my Slow English podcast. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Right now, I'm sitting in a beautiful park. You might hear the sound of bird singing, or a cat meowing, or even cars passing me. I wanted to record this episode here because today's episode is all about peace, relaxing, and nature. We're going to talk about my favorite way to relax after work. After a long day of work, I usually feel tired. Not just physically, but mentally. My brain feels full of ideas, thoughts, lessons, plans, and to-do lists. As a teacher and a content creator, I'm always thinking, what should I make next? How can I make it better? What should I do for the next step? And sometimes it's a little too much. When I finish my work every day, I close my laptop and I tell myself, okay, now it's time to rest. And that's when I decide to go to the park. The moment I step outside, I already feel much better. The fresh air touches my face. I can smell trees and flowers. If it's close to sunset, the light is soft and beautiful, like now, a golden vibe, and it's my favorite time of the day. On my way to the park or in the park, I usually listen to some slow music or sometimes nothing at all, like now. Just the sound of my footsteps in the park, and it's so funny. Even a short walk in the park can help me clear my mind. When I arrive, I always look around for my favorite spot. And my favorite spot for today is, I think, here. I can hear the soft sounds of nature blending together in the background. You may even hear some people walking or children laughing and playing. It's so calming and relaxing. Sometimes I just sit quietly and observe. Everything and everyone feels relaxed and quiet. And it reminds me that life isn't always about doing more and working harder. Sometimes it's just about being present and enjoying little things. Usually, I bring my bag with me, and there is a notebook. Let me find it. A pen, and sometimes even a book. I like to sit and write my thoughts down on my notebook, like my planning for the next day, or even some different questions like how did I feel today, or what made me smile today, or how can I make my days a little better. Writing helps me release my emotions. It's like talking to myself but on paper. Sometimes I just draw little doodles, or sometimes I even write English words I learned or I taught that day. If I don't feel like writing, I just close my eyes and listen. Listen to the people walking, the laughter of children, the working buildings, and everything that is happening around me, even if that's just pure silence. Relaxing after work isn't just about resting your body or isn't about resting physically, it's also about resting your mind. When we work all day, we spend the whole day thinking, worrying, planning, and doing lots of other things that make our minds busy. If we don't take time for recharging our soul, Soon we will feel tired, unhappy, stressed. For me, coming to the park is like a reset button. Nature reminds me of silence. Trees don't hurry, flowers don't worry about tomorrow. They just grow slowly, gradually, and with their own pace, with their own time, and finally they grow into something beautiful and mature. And I think we should live more like that, slow, mindful, and without stressing or thinking about other things. So that was my favorite way to relax after work. What is your favorite way to relax after a hectic day?